remember at a Golden Gloves tournament, I was fighting a pretty big name, and one of the judges, she was like a real big-time judge, and she was asking me questions, what weight, how old are you? And then I told her my weight class, and she's like, oh, you know who's in that weight class, right? And I was like, yeah, I know. She had no idea who I was, you know, and she's like, oh, well, good luck. I was like, all right, that's fine, I'm used to it. Ended up beating that guy pretty bad. I was always the underdog and was just always fed up. And I just wanted to show everyone that I could, you know, really do something. Talent can only take you so far, but I've just been doing it off how hard I work, how much I push myself, how much my dad, my coach pushes me. I'm not gonna stop till we get what we want, and that's a world title. It's the goal that we set. The view from Salinas on the outside, you know, really rugged, you know, not known to be a really nice place. A lot of struggle, a lot of violence, a lot of, you know, gang activity. People who aren't from here might come and see nothing, you know. The only thing we're really known for is John Steinbeck. To me, it's not a bad place. It's about who you hang out with, the negative people you hang around, and I never let it get in my life and always rejected it. My parents always taught me, you know, to stay away from that. Boxing always just kept me in the gym, too busy, always traveling. As an amateur, you know, boxing took me places. You know, I've been to Russia to fight for the USA team. I've been to so many states. It really got me to see different things, and that's why I appreciate where I come from, because I've seen so much, and in my eyes, I would just think, you know, why would you want to leave when you know the help is needed? I want to pay back, you know, where I came from, because home is where your heart is at, and it's pretty much Salinas, California.
He gets here a little bit earlier than us, which is a good sign. He's never late, so you know, we're like 2 o'clock we start training. He's here at 1:30, already getting working. So he's got great work ethic.
I've known him since he was a little boy, training and boxing, and nobody think anything. A little boy like 5-year-old, you know, coming into boxing and being very dedicated. So we took it as a joke up until he started getting older and started winning national tournaments. He's got like 15 national tournaments. As an adult, he won a few national Golden Gloves. He represented the United States in Russia. As he grew up, you know, he started being successful because of his hard work he did at his early age and his dedication throughout his whole amateur career. Yeah, I knew he was special. I knew he was special.
When I was 5 years old, my dad and my grandpa took me to a boxing gym, and didn't really know what I was doing at the time, didn't realize I was getting good at the time. I got raised into fighting, and it's always just been natural to me, having to, you know, sacrifice a lot, diet so young, getting ready to, you know, fight 5 or 6 days for tournaments, and it's just a part of my life. I don't really know anything else. I remember after my high school graduation, you know, everyone's excited, celebrating. They asked me what we're gonna celebrate. I said, well, let's go to the gym, because I knew once I was done with high school, my career started that day, and I came straight to the gym, and I worked for the rest of the night. Instead of lacking and trying to take breaks, I work even harder because I know how easy it is to lose it, and I'm not trying to lose that.
He's very disciplined, and that's why I'm here. If he wasn't disciplined, I wouldn't be here. I'd be up in Oregon fishing or something. I'd be driving my Corvette that I don't have yet.
Ruben? Yeah,
we're gonna have one. We're gonna have one.
We're all gonna have one. Max been in the game, Max Garcia, they've been in the game for years, man. They've seen me grow up as an amateur.
When he get ready for a national tournament with his amateur coach, he come over to my house. We have a small gym at my house, and he sparred with my professionals to get ready for his tournaments. And of course, he was always successful. The sky's the limit for Ruben Villa. He's very talented. His IQ in the ring is tremendous. The way he positions himself to not be hit and hit, he's just extremely talented, hard-working individual.
At the end of rounds, I could go back to him, and me and him are talking through eyes. We don't have to say nothing. He could say it, and I already know, like, oh yeah, I already see it. So our chemistry is just on another level. It's Max, Sam, and Dean Familton. They're the boxing side of it, to where my technique, sparring, training, all that is just pure boxing with them. And then mentally training is with my dad. He was tough on me when I was young, and I didn't understand because I was so young, and it made me hate boxing. I didn't really know if I was gonna pursue it as a career. It's just so difficult. Once I matured, I really understood. If I could do this and love it, imagine how much more I could do, Him physically getting me ready and mentally getting me ready, I feel like really, sets me apart. My dad really installed that into me. I'm grateful that he taught me that. Using boxing really, gave me a platform to give people pride in, because, I fight for Salinas, I fight for my family, to be proud of me. Trying to give back and trying to give people hope and pride.
A lot of hard-working people out there, and that's exactly what Ruben represents. He's very involved in changing Salinas and putting a good name out there for Salinas.
Being so criticized when I was so young, it's hard, I feel like I'm worth a lot because I work hard. Some people might take shortcuts. I never got the shortcut. It really makes me who I am today. It's my job, and this is what I prepare for my whole life, literally. And when I get to that stage where I need to perform and be ready, it's gonna be like nothing.